Russia's leading business news source, RBC, reports that according to the United States Treasury Department, Russian capital in American banks fell in March from $21.9 billion to $8.4 billion. Most of this capital belonged to Russian banks and state institutions such as the Ministry of Finance, the Central Bank, and so on. Russian banks withdrew more than $12 billion, and private Russian investments in American banks dropped from $1.9 billion to about $740 million during the month when the heaviest Western sanctions were introduced. RBC goes on to state that Russia also withdrew 20% of its American Treasury bonds in March. When, during 1 week that month, the Fed lost more than $100 billion from its accounts in other central banks, many analysts proposed that Russia was largely responsible for this, as it scrambled to avoid the freezing of its assets by transferring them to other countries. Since in the past year, Belgium has unexpectedly become third only to China and Japan in volume of U.S. Treasury bonds in its possession, it is likely that the Russian assets have been transferred to the Brussels Financial Center. Comment on the story below and follow us on Twitter at AskModernWallStreet. This is ModernWallStreet.com.